And we're back.
After this long scheduled break.
Holy shit. What are you talking about, Sam? They don't know.
They don't know. Get out of here, Thanos.
Are you not going to say?
Oh, I thought you were going to say it.
Oh, I was going to say it, but
yeah.
So, we run the Elgato, and for some reason on Marvel vs. Capcom, every now and then, it decides to fuck up on us, and it'll be rendering the video for the recording in the background.
God damn it, Fox.
And, of course...
As soon as we start back, Fox is just like...
Yes. But, the fucking render took like an hour for, what, an 18-minute video?
Something like that.
For some reason, one of the files was just like, I'm gonna go at a snail's pace to try and render.
I watched the full episode of Suits, I was like, is it done yet? You're like, not yet. I'm like, damn it.
Yep, we were just sitting there watching it. The progress bar was moving so slow that as the bar was filling up, I moved the mouse to the end of the bar just to, like, I'm gonna go take a shit, come back, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's moved a little bit. So we were like, oh, well, it's gonna sit here. I hope the episode actually went through, and I mean, because one of them it went through. Oh my god, I'm gonna go.
You gonna go shut the door?
I'm gonna go beat her up.
Hit him right in the nads.
Kiss the boot, bitch. Oh no!
She's been quiet too, like for this whole hour.
Well, Jen just got home.
Oh, that explains it.
Well.
Oh, that explains
That's how
why
it
you
came
got
to
the 2 stones.
be. Really? You just put that together.
Well, no.
This is in the past. Of course he gets both the stones.
I know it's in the past.
I'm gonna go kill her right now.
Okay, go kill her.
I'm gonna go murder her right now.
All you have to do is flicker with your pinky.
Stop it. Stop. I swear I'm gonna get you a fucking electric shock collar.
You could just get her one of those little duck bills and put it on her mouth. Then just be like, woof, woof, woof.
Oh yeah. She'll still find a way to fucking bark. See? I'm gonna go kill her again. What did I miss? Nothing?
Nothing.
Great.
It was Iron Man and like Megaman X, X and Zero just kind of getting up and be like, oh fuck, what was that?
Is Dr. Light gonna do anything other than be a hologram?
He's dead.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's just a AI.
Spoiler alert.
Well, like in the Megaman X games, Dr. Light's been dead for like centuries. And
Really?
X is like was something he built centuries ago that all right, time for your throwback Megaman X lore. So in the Mega Man universe, Dr. Light created Mega Man, Proto Man, all those other guys, and Dr. Wily and all that stuff, right?
Wait, he created Dr.
We didn't create
Light
Dr.
created?
Wily.
Oh, okay.
Dr. Light and Dr. Wily create all the robots.
Yeah,
he created Mega Man, Roll, all those things.
They were partners, right?
Yeah, they were partners.
Okay.
Wily turned on him, made a bunch of like robots work for him, and Dr. Light used Mega Man, which he created, to fight those robots. Mm-hmm. You know, time passes, Mega Man's job is done. Dr. Light builds a new Mega Man called X. And he stores it away because it's too powerful, but he knows it's going to come in handy in the future. And Dr. Wily did the same thing. He created Zero and did the same thing and put him like in a capsule or whatever, and just kind of left him in his building because he knew he was too powerful, didn't want to release him.
Okay.
Hundreds of years passed by, and then Sigma, who was created by it's not Dr. Nero.
It's a different doctor? There's a third doctor?
There's a third doctor who's like really old, but he's from the future. He's the one who discovers X and Zero, but Sigma discovers Zero, and by releasing the capsule from Zero, the virus that Wily created transfers into Sigma, which turns Sigma into a bad guy, to the guy that we now know as like a villain. Because before he was just a good Maverick hunter, and he would fight, you know, Maverick Hunter fight rogue robots. Basic Mavericks are like that. But Sigma's basically, because he has that virus, he started infecting other ones who went to his side and all that other stuff.
Okay. That cleared up a little bit.
Yeah.
For me.
A tiny bit. But yeah, Dr. Light is just an AI now. Because in the future, you find those capsules, remember in Mega Man X, you get the power-ups? Dr. Light's dead. So I assume he's just an AI. He would leave recorded messages for X. So I assume in this one, he's just an AI.
Yeah.
Like he
uploaded his brain or
he
some
uploaded
shit.
his brain or something like that.
Gotcha. That makes more sense. A little more sense.
I wonder why they gave Thanos like all these like glowing lines.
I was just about to ask because I noticed it on Jedah too.
Jedah kind of makes sense because Jedah uses blood. Like
Okay,
in the Darkstalkers one, it was red. It wasn't purple like it's in this one.
Okay, well, I mean, they're going with the blue and purple motif, so.
Yeah, so like Jedah would use blood to like fuel his abilities and was more red, and now it's purple now in this game because they're like, it's T for T.
It's
we
almost
can't get away with it as much anymore.
It's almost like they were like, shit, well, we have the ability to make this kind of cool effect. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's put it on Thanos. To make his character look cool because he's super strong.
Yeah. I feel like they designed it that way, and then all of a sudden they're like, let's add some cool glowy lines. I love Tron, though, so why not? But if we're going to do that, let's put it on everybody.
I think they just wanted to give him like a little extra to make him look cool.
Yeah, give him a little bit more space flair.
Yeah. I'm kind of confused, though. Maybe they said it, maybe I missed it, but didn't the virus explode all over them?
God damn it.
Didn't the virus explode on them, though? Why aren't they virused up? It exploded outside, right?
I think it's affecting like the tech or something.
Why did it affect Thor?
I don't know.
It's supposed to be the same
Thor?
virus.
Is Thor's still gone?
Thor's still gone. He's with Sigma Ultron.
Just watch yourself, okay?
Wow, Rocket doesn't actually sound terrible in that scene.
This is it, my friend.
Let's bump
See you on the other
arms.
side.
Well, that's their thing in the games.
Oh.
Like, that's what they do. That's kind of like their bro fist.
That's their handshake.
That's their handshake.
Xgard.
I mean, they got giant fucking hands, so it was probably easier back in the days. Like, let's just have them
They just slam their guns together.
slam their guns together. Like, yeah, let's fuck shit up. Do I get to play as Strider finally?
I don't know. I mean, it sounds like you're gonna get to play as Dante to go hunt down what's his face, the demon. He's like, I'm a demon hunter, and he's a demon. I can go take him down. I was like, perfect. Sam said he was practicing with Dante.
Yeah, a little bit. Though I'll probably forget in the heat of combat.
Wait.
We'll all be dead for now.
Good. Sounds about right.
So, don't worry about it.
Why did they split up from Zero?
I don't know.
I mean, I know Megaman and him are like, you stay safe.
I've
blah,
heard
blah,
a lot
blah.
of people say this story is shit. I've read worse fan fictions, honestly.
Because fan fictions don't have fucking production companies behind them.
No, I
This
know.
does.
I
And
know.
it got the okay.
Yeah. Like, it's not, like, as bad as people made it out to
No
be.
wind. Why would there be no wind?
I don't know.
No wind even. Why?
I don't know. I mean, Chun-Li's on the wind. I don't know.
No, she said there's no wind. Oh, okay, there we go.
See?
Now it's getting people.
Let's move.
Well, Thor was just a bitch. He fucking succumbed to it super
So it looks
fast.
like it's, yeah. I guess, well, he did touch him directly. So maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is. They're like, we got only a limited amount of time.
I mean, it did sound like that's what they were saying.
Okay.
I was like, how come we didn't even see like a slight fucking change? But now
We
it
are
makes
close
sense.
to the end of the game.
Oh, go to hell, Jesus.
Oh, damn.
Cap, you fucking got potty mouth. Language.
Language, please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Waiting on that load. Waiting
Oh, well,
on
this is
that
gonna be
load.
another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I really like the space designs that they put in here.
Yeah,
I know
it's
it's just the
pretty.
abstract, generic looking. Yeah, some clouds and some stars and a couple little high contrast colors, but
It's still
I
pretty.
still really like it.
Yeah, this stage is pretty good. I do like how every stage is like an amalgamation of the two universes.
That is one thing that they're doing. The stages look pretty damn good.
Yeah, stages look pretty nice.
Although
I mean, all
stages don't need facial animation, so.
Yeah, I mean, the in-game looks good. Like, when you're playing the fighting thing, like, the problem is they took the models out of there, and they weren't rigged to have the face animation. It's kind of like, they did the game, they made the models, and they're like, oh, we need to do a story mode because fucking people are pissed after Street Fighter
When the
5.
Infinity Stone gauge is at 50% or higher, you can press left bumper and right bumper to
Oh,
unleash
yeah.
the Infinity Storm. Did you already know that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You practicing or whatever on the
Yeah.
app side, you already have access to fucking stones and shit.
Pretty much.
God damn, this guy's going down fucking easy.
Yeah, because you get to pick what stone you want, and each stone has a different property in this game.
And doesn't it affect different players differently or something?
Yeah, like the Soul Stone can let you revive a teammate if they come down, back to like 30% life, but I can only do it once, I think is what it is.
I think,
Power Stone gives you more power, so I can like do knockbacks on them.
yeah. Doesn't one of them draw them in and one of them like push them away or something?
Time
like that?
Stone allows me to have a teleport ability. And
Was
this
that the one we saw earlier where you like
Yeah, that's the
green
green one.
flashes?
This one just gives me a huge power up.
Wow, fuck. Not like you really needed it against a drone.
Maybe not.
Shit, you're fighting an XGardian next. I don't know if that's gonna be any harder or not.
I got him.
Yeah.
Oh, he has super armor, that's why.
Yeah. He just looks like a normal fucking character though. Like you're not even gonna change to Nova because it's gonna go down in a fucking second.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad her thighs are back to just above normal human size.
Gotta love those thighs.
Not like how was it in 5? Where they were fucking the size of
He's 4, but
Yeah.
hey man,
4.
she still looked hot. Don't care.
She had some kind of weird cancerous thighs or something though. They were lumpy.
Nah, her thighs looked fine. Her hands were kind of manly though. She kind of had man hands.
She's a fighter, Sam.
That's true. She kicked my ass.
Oh no!
Shit.
He blocked it. God damn. Just juggle his ass.
Yep.
Or just do that.
I'm interested to see what the tier list for this ends up being.
Has anyone made one yet?
No, it's way too early to tell.
Huh.
I'm not sure.
Everyone's S rank.
You know, because like all of them kind of have different. They're all a little bit different from Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so it's a little hard to tell.
Okay.
It feels like the meta is going to be a little bit more balanced, but you never really know.
Somebody did a review and said that they felt like there was no characters that were super OP.
Yeah, it does feel that way so far. Like it doesn't feel like anything is over the top.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, like because they nerfed Morgan a little bit from what I can tell. She was fucking stupid in the last one. She can still do her like. So you know, like, let me think of this like in Overwatch terms. You know how you called Mercy stall cancer?
Yeah.
That's kind of like the equivalent of Morgan in this.
What, she just keeps healing up or
She
something?
keeps spamming projectiles in the last one. She basically make a wall of projectiles in Marvel 3 that make it almost impossible to get
up to her.
Yeah. You could get past it, but it was pretty difficult. And there was a really good pro player called Chris G, who was notorious for it. Like, that's how he won a bunch of tournaments.
He just fucking walled people off?
Pretty much. He just zoned everybody.
That's shitty.
Yeah, it's super shitty. That's why he's basically, like, he was one of the villains of, like, Marvel. These people were like, wow, this is one of the most boring things to play. But at the same time, you're like, well, fuck, man. He's still beating people, and he's not hacking the game, so what are you gonna do at the same time?
Yeah.
Like, you can, like, it's a shitty strat.
Just seems like a
but
cheap strat.
It's a cheap strat, but at the same time, it's like, well, he's still winning. Like, you still gotta win.
Fuck, I'd probably do the same if I played fucking fighters.
Yeah. It's just super boring to watch. And that was the biggest problem.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like they've kind of nerfed her soul shot, but I came across a couple things. Like Gamora has like this angle down shot that's pretty easy to do. So you got to make sure you get over her. But man, she has a ridiculous move. She can just chain that thing for a long time. You just gotta hop up, hit the button, hit the button, hop up, hit the button, and like you can just keep
if you're
on.
just quick enough and correctly time it,
Yeah,
it'll just
you just keep
slaughter.
on constantly going through people. Oh, that's cool. His hand even shows it.
Oh shit! Yeah, character change.
Nice.
So he's got like a alternate costume, like a bee costume.
Yeah, you probably won't have it in like. You probably won't actually be able to access it.
Yeah, it's probably just story mode.
But still,
That's cool that they paid attention to that. Fuck, you know? Oh shit! Who are you shooting at there?
I thought he was not going to do that.
Isn't that the point of fighting games?
Arthur's also like a spam heavy bot, but it was funny. I was playing online the other day, and Cap's shield just goes straight through, which is fucking great. So he's like,
patch that.
no, it's on purpose.
Oh.
Like he's using it, and I use this move to get in close. So like he can't just hold me back. So I have a way of getting in without him like just constantly holding me off.
Are you talking about like when he's throwing his
Yes,
little,
he was just throwing all projectiles.
Not javelin, but what is it?
Javelins and
Javelin
spears. Like he's
thing?
throwing multiple spears and javelins and like throwing axes and trying to keep me away. And I just do one cap dash. I'm like, bam, suck it.
I remember that was a big deal when Killer Instinct was out and Cinder could just fucking do like an 80 hit combo fireball.
For doing nothing.
Yeah. And I think it was just like right heavy. It was like right heavy punch or something like that. And he's just boom boom boom. And you're right heavy punch, right heavy punch. And you just keep spamming it. And you just juggle their ass. You can beat the entire game without getting hit once if you were good enough.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fucking broken. But that was a long time ago, so.
That they added that in for Cap, because it was always just really annoying. Like there needs to be ways for characters to get through spam stuff, because this is not as vertical a game as 3.
Yeah.
So
Oh god.
even though you have verticality, it's not really the same. And it's really annoying when like you're facing characters like Morgan and Gamora. It's like, cool, I get that's part of the game, but fuck, I hate it sometimes.
In 3, you were able to jump really high, right?
Yeah, the screen was about twice as high.
Yeah, like you could probably, if I remember correctly, you can jump and almost lose the character.
Yeah, this
on
is
the
much
bottom.
more Marvel 1 style.
Okay.
Which is kind of cool. Like, there's still a lot to think about, but it's not nearly as much as there was in Marvel 3.
I know we keep bashing on the story, but I mean, nobody even fucking expected a story.
Yeah.
So the fact that the fighting seems to be a lot better and balanced, that says a lot about the game. Just like ignore the story. Fuck. Half the people who play Call of Duty don't play through the fucking story, and some of their stories are boss. Some of their stories are really awesome.
Yeah, some of those stories were pretty good. The first 2 Call of Duties had Call of Duty 4 and one after Modern Warfare were really good. But the story is serviceable in this, and like it's some people made it out to be like, oh, it's terrible. It's like the face, the face animations. Yeah, that's awful. Like there's no redeeming that. But the actual story itself, it's like that's not bad. Like it doesn't feel like as cringy as they made it out to sound. I'm like, nah, it's fun. It's stupid, but it's fun. It's Marvel vs. Capcom. Like we're throwing 2 franchises, multiple franchises that should never be together. Like Marvel at least is one cohesive universe. Capcom's like 30 different universes that never interact with each other, and then they're mixing it together with a Marvel universe. So it's like 40 different universes all combined. Now let's have these characters interact.
Dope.
How does it feel, Half-Blood?
Ooh,
Oh.
look at that insult.
Fucking mudblood. Oh shit. Oh.
He may be a half-blood, but he
Oh.
can wreck the shit out of you when he wants to.
Whoa, what the fuck?
That's his demon form.
It's a robot thing?
He gets like a weird metal mask, yeah, when he turns into a demon.
Alrighty then.
Virgil
wow.
can do the same thing, who's his brother. But yeah, this is Devil May Cry 3 Dante, not emo / your wrist Dante.
No, you're right. I was wrong about that. I was like, because I've only played one Devil May Cry, and I think it was 3.
The one by Ninja Theory was actually really good, though. I was surprised because I played the demo and I was like, God, this character just seems like trash. And those are the only 2 scenes that are like that in the entire game. I was like, why'd you guys pick this shit?
They want him dark and edgy. That was the whole Shadow
he's
the
not even-
Hedgehog phase for,
I know,
for
but he's not
Devil May
even
Cry.
like that through the rest of the game. He's actually a character you learn to like because Ninja Theory is so good at writing characters that, you know, it was really a nice surprise.
His costume now seems kind of silly.
I love it.
Ah, well, next time. Bebop Boop. Isn't this Devil May Cry music?
Yeah.
Or very similar, if not it is?
It's directly ripped from Devil May Cry.
Okay. Constant vitality regeneration. Okay, so you're always in Devil Trigger, but he's
Nice.
regenerating. Well, that's gonna be a cool fucking battle.
Please render quickly.